Imagine waking up one day to discover that a few dollars you invested years ago are now worth millions. This isn't just a dream. It happened to early Bitcoin investors. But here's the real question. Could it happen again? Is there a next Bitcoin waiting to be discovered? Today, we're diving deep into this mystery. Let's travel back to 2009. A mysterious person named Satoshi Nakamoto released Bitcoin to the world. Back then, one Bitcoin was worth less than a penny. People could mine thousands of Bitcoins using just their home computers. Most people ignored it, calling it internet magic money with no real value. Those who believed in it and held on became millionaires. But Bitcoin wasn't actually the first digital currency. In the 1990s, a company called DigiCash tried to create electronic money. It failed. Then came e-gold in the late 1990s, which actually worked for a while. Millions of people used it. But the government shut it down. Bitcoin succeeded where others failed because of one key innovation. No central authority could control or stop it. So what made Bitcoin special? It solved a problem called the double spending problem. Imagine you have a digital photo. You can copy it endlessly, right? Now imagine that photo is money. That would be chaos. Bitcoin's blockchain technology made digital scarcity possible for the first time in history. Each Bitcoin is unique and cannot be copied. This was revolutionary. Now, let's talk about what comes next. Many people think they've found the next Bitcoin. Ethereum came in 2015, allowing smart contracts. Thousands of other cryptocurrencies followed. But here's the truth. Most of them failed or became worthless. The question isn't just about finding a new digital currency. It's about finding something that solves a real problem that Bitcoin doesn't solve. What problems does Bitcoin not solve? First, it's slow. It can only process about 7 transactions per second. Visa processes thousands. Second, it uses enormous amounts of electricity. Third, its price is incredibly volatile. You can't buy your morning coffee with something that might lose 20% of its value by lunchtime. These are real problems waiting for solutions. Could quantum computing create the next financial revolution? Traditional money, and even Bitcoin, could become vulnerable to quantum computers. Some experts believe quantum-resistant cryptocurrencies will become essential. Or perhaps the next revolution won't be a currency at all. It might be tokenized real-world assets. Imagine owning a fraction of a famous painting or a skyscraper as easily as buying a stock. Here's a fascinating prediction. Central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs, might become the boring but successful cousin of Bitcoin. China is already testing its digital yuan. The European Union and United States are researching their own versions. These won't make you rich overnight, but they could fundamentally change how money works. The irony? Governments creating digital currencies inspired by the technology designed to work without governments. So, will there be another Bitcoin? The honest answer is, probably not exactly like Bitcoin. But there will absolutely be new financial innovations that change the world. The next revolution might not be about creating digital scarcity. It might be about solving Bitcoin's problems, or creating something we haven't even imagined yet. The key is to stay informed, stay curious, and never invest more than you can afford to lose. History shows us that financial revolutions happen when we least expect them. So, thanks for watching Historical Finance Journey. If you found this interesting, subscribe for more fascinating stories from the world of finance. What do you think will be the next big financial innovation? Let me know in the comments below.